Taylor High School has a sparkly new football stadium tonight. A new era of yellow jacket football started tonight. A new field christened with blood, sweat, and tears, and a win. Brad Underwood joins us live from CLEVES with that story. Brad?
Well, good evening, Rob. It was a big win, a strong performance by the Taylor Yellow Jackets, defeating Clark Montessori 53-6. The Yellow Jackets now 3-0 on the season this year. But back to tonight. Tonight was a night, a game, and now a memory that this school and its alums have been waiting for decades. It didn't take the Yellow Jackets long, scoring on their first drive of the game. A new year, a new attitude, and a new field for Taylor.
We're really thankful that we got the turf and that we have the new building so everyone can come out and enjoy the game. It's going to be a good opening night.
A lot of people and organizations made this moment possible through donations and years of hard work. The field itself came from the Superdome and is the same turf used at the Sugar Bowl this past season. But before the game, it was an appreciation for the old school. This year's players spent time with dozens of former players. Mart Kraus is one of them.
I haven't seen anybody I've played with yet. I don't think there's many around.
Kraus graduated from Taylor in 1941. The 92-year-old was an All-American. Before the game, he was honored by the school and says simply, he's impressed by the new facilities.
It just takes your breath away. It's great. I'm just glad I lived long enough to see it.
Jerry Truitt also remembers the old Taylor Field. His last season of gridiron glory was 1947.
47 was the first year they went from 6-man football to 11-man football at Taylor High School. And that was also the year they dedicated the lights and the stadium there in 47, which is now a hoot.
But it's not all gone. Remember that hill in the end zone at the old Taylor Field? Well, they kept some of that dirt, and it sits underneath the old flagpole from the old school. The construction of the football field, the soccer field, and some of the other practice fields was made possible for more than $1 million in donations. And Rob, tonight, the athletic director made another big announcement about a major donation. La Rosa's has donated $100,000, and that will be used to build the new softball field right behind the football field. Reporting live tonight in Cleves, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News.
Wow, La Rosa's does so much good things around this city. You know, my son played on that field, and I remember sitting in the old field, not the new field, and I remember sitting in the stands and guys telling me about their stories of playing on that old field and their scars from literally the rocks that were in the field. I bet you heard some of that tonight.
We heard stories about rocks, guys tripping over specific yard lines because of bumps and divots in the field, and also that hill in the corner. They'd have those special plays where they'd run up and then run back down. Visitors had no idea how to cover that.
No kidding, it was crazy. It was interesting to watch. Brad, thanks very much, and congratulations to the school. We're told the construction that Brad was talking about on the new softball fields, sponsored by La Rosa's, will begin in 2 weeks.